What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, your young OG PT. Oh man, and today we got these prime time tales, and the first one's gonna be about the first time I got high, smack, whatever you wanna call it, man. So it starts off me telling my friend like, yo, I am not trying to go to school tomorrow. This teacher's getting on my nerves, man. Like, I need an off day. Let's chill. Let's go to the city. Let's do something. So he's like, yo, I got this friend. He got the free crib. We could go over there, play 2K, play some Call of Duty. Then after that, we could go play some ball. We could just chill. So that sound like music to my ears. I'm like, yo, that's the plan. Say no more. Like, that's the plan. So the next day, he calls me in the morning, like, yo, let's meet right here in front of Subway. Then after that, we could go to my man's house. I say, yo, that's a good idea. Like, say no more. Like, that's a good idea. So we end up meeting each other at Subway. He's telling me, yo, it's not just him in the crib. It's a couple of his people or whatever, like his family, I guess. So in my head, I'm thinking family. I'm thinking little cousin, nieces, aunts, uncles. Like mom probably cool. Like with us having an off day. Like I don't know personally. So we get to his crib. As soon as he opened up the door, you could smell like crazy weed. Like I mean, this shit potent. Like this shit, like it smell like niggas was growing shit in there. So as soon as he opened up the door, you see niggas in like, yo, I swear to God, this shit like a lab coat and a champion hoodie, like a lab coat and a hoodie type shit. I'm like, what is this about? This nigga took me to the trap house. I'm done. You see like pounds of weed on the table. You see like pounds of weed in the back. You see shit in tinfoil plastic. Yo, I mean, this shit is wrapped up. Like, this shit leftovers from fucking Thanksgiving. This shit crazy. So, I'm trying to keep calm. Like, I ain't trying to say I'm scared of nothing, but bro, you see that for the first time, you like, these niggas is in some shit, and the cops could be busting through doors. I ain't trying to get locked up till I'm 100 years old and shit. So I'm trying to hold it down. I'm like, oh, word? Like, they about this life? I'm like, alright, cool. I say what up to them. And then we go to my friend's room. And he's telling me, like, yo, my bad. Like, he's telling me my bad or whatever. I'm like, yo, it's whatever, man. Like, that ain't my business. Like, I ain't trying to get involved. Like, they could do whatever they do. So, 45 to an hour later, his cousin comes in, like, yo, y'all trying to smoke? In my head, I'm like, hell no. Like, in my head, I already answered, nah, I'm good. Like, I ain't trying to be dumb, man. Fuck all that. But for some strange reason, my mouth said, yeah. So he's like, alright, say no more. He brought like 4 or 5 L's. L's, if you don't know, it's like weed wrapped up in wrap. So he bring it to us. And then they close the door, and like my friend smoked before. Like, I'm the virgin out here. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm smoking that shit like I'm blowing the air out. I ain't inhaling. So my man is telling me like, yo, inhale for a couple seconds. I'm like, shit, nigga, you inhale this shit for a couple seconds. So he does it, and he's like a pro. So I'm like, damn, like, fuck that, I could do that shit too. So I do it one good time. After that, like, my head starts spinning a little bit. Like, shit start getting slow. Like, I start feeling it. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I start feeling it. The room is like different. Everybody talking different. I'm hearing it different. Like, it's crazy. So all I know is I get hungry as hell. Like, I'm getting hungry as hell. Shit start moving. Not start moving, but like shit is just out of place to me. Like, I'm not sober. I just know for a fact I'm not sober anymore. Like, some shit's in my fucking body and it's taking over. Like, I'm pet as fuck. So we eating pizza, we order Domino's, we eating pizza, just chilling, and then all of a sudden I start laughing for like, yo, no lie, for like 10 minutes straight. This shit was crazy, man. I don't know why I was laughing, but I was just dying. So everybody comes to the room like, yo, what's wrong with this dude? And then nigga said, yo, it's his first time. Oh man, after that, they was like, yeah, first time was always like that, man. Shit was crazy. So I'm parrot, yo. After I start laughing and shit, then that paranoia kicks in like, yo, I have to go home at some point. Next thing I know, it's 3-4 o'clock. I'm like, damn, I had to get back to the crib. So I put on like a trillion different colognes. Like, the shit was crazy. I was smelling like everything in the Bronx. Like, the shit was wild. Come home, man. Try to keep my composure, go straight to my room, beeline. thank God nobody was in the crib at that time. Like, this shit still got me paranoid though. I was listening for the door, like, yo, niggas coming? Niggas coming? Nah. Alright, I'm good. But that was my first time, and that shit was crazy, bro. Like, not for nothing. I had the crazy munchies, the crazy giggles, the crazy laughs, man. Time went by mad fast. Like, it was a crazy story, man. I wasn't gonna get into full detail, but it's whatever, man. It's your boy PT, oh man, and I'm out of here.